What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 17 of our Leicester career mode, and today, a couple games for you. As you can see, we got Leeds in the league, and then we have both games against Lazio in the Europa League. So they are the team we draw. We will play them in the round of 16. Winner goes to the quarterfinal. They will be two very difficult games. Lazio are a very good team. As you can see in the league right now, we are 1 point back at Chelsea, who sit in 5th. At the moment, 5th is the goal. You know, we're 12 points back of City, United, Everton, 11 points, and Everton and City have games in hand. It's tough. We're probably not gonna catch top 4, but you know, we'll take it one step at a time because we are still trying to go ahead and get ourselves in a position to get into Europe next year. And we can also qualify for the Champions League via the Europa League. So those are big games today as well. As Carvalho's going to come onto the bench, probably ahead of Eze. That's probably it. Yeah, that'll probably be it. But most of the rest of the lineup is pretty good because Justin in for Pereira, but other than Nketiah in for Vardy, Lookman in for Barnes, everything else is pretty much good to go. Let's jump into this. We need to keep winning. Everybody around us is so tight that a loss or a draw, somebody almost always passes you up. So you got to continue to win. Tough game, Leeds. Let's go. Nice ball through the middle here. It's Ndidi. Gets it out there. It's one more. We can slide that back in. Here's Madison. Slides it across to Nketiah, and Nketiah can't keep it down. Did have to do like a pirouette to go ahead and shoot that one, but only 6 yards out. You would hope he would at least keep it on the, under the bar, but decent chance. Nice take. Here's Fofana on it here. Slides it in there to Ndidi, and Ndidi's on it. And Ndidi can slide that out there to Nketiah. Oh, what a save. Big chance for the new striker. Just can't quite finish it off. And the corner comes in, and very well dealt with by Meslier. It's a weird ball into the middle there by the Leeds player. There's one more out here. We get it back to Anthony. We can. And Anthony looking for space. Gets it out there to Madison. Madison turns, does well to find Castagna. He slides it across to Anthony. Ooh, good save once again by Meslier. It's good football. Really bad giveaway there by Leeds in the middle, but good football nonetheless as Fofana's header goes wide. Decent start from us. We got to get a goal because Leeds have barely threatened. Flipped over the top. Here's Anthony now. Anthony, play it through to Ndidi. Now Ndidi's on it, and he's going to be the one to drag it forward here. We can get that out to Lookman. Great ball from Ndidi. It's 1-0. There we go. I was going to stop at 1, but we need to get the rest of it. 1-0. And Lookman with the goal. And that's lovely stuff. Ndidi kept stepping up. I was waiting for Lookman to dart off on that run. It came really late, but it came. And that's all that mattered here. Yeah, see, no one steps up, and then eventually that player steps up. Lookman gets in behind. First time finish. And right on the stroke of halftime, we take a deserved lead. As Meslier almost got there with his foot. That would have been rather impressive. But 45 minutes gone, and we are 1-0 up. Oh, bad giveaway there. That's on me. As we come forward. Can we stop Leeds here? Can't quite get in their way. Soyuncu does enough, but it's unfortunate that Soyuncu's ball just fell right to one of their men. And it's a decent save there from Schmeichel. That's their first chance of the game, really, Leeds, and it comes from one of our mistakes. It's kind of how the game's been going for them. They've been not so good so far. As Nketiah sees the run here, but is Anthony not going to get there? He touches it down and, ooh, almost. Oh, nice ball in there. Soyuncu stepping up. Can't quite win the ball. Comes to Bamford. Back out again. And now can we step in their way? Oh, it's laid off brilliantly there. Man, they've had nothing all game long, Leeds. And it just takes one move. And they're back in it. Rafinha with the goal. It's laid off nicely from Bamford. I didn't think he'd do that. I thought he'd turn and shoot. We were not on the right guy there. And Justin Looked like he was going to turn and shoot. I was on the other guy, and I was trying to get over to Justin, but didn't quite work out. And Leeds on 68 minutes level it here, and that is a sucker punch there. As I said, they've not been in this game at all. Iheanacho, Samare, Ndidi. Comes out there to Castagne. And Castagne can step inside here. Ndidi on it. Back out there to Madison. It's a good play here, and it comes out to Castagne. Lovely, and it's in the back of the net. And we hit the front immediately. That's a lovely move. Patient. Lovely stuff. Clinical, really, as Ndidi gets it out there. Madison steps in. It's a great one-touch football in the box, and Castagne makes no mistake as he lashes it home. A proper wingback is Castagne. He hit that really well. Very, very quick off the foot. 73 minutes gone, and we retake the lead. Ndidi needs help. Gets it with Castagne. And Castagne can bring it in. It's a lovely ball in there, and Lookman's hit the bar. He goes over Meslier, but he can't quite put us in the driver's seat. I mean, we're in the driver's seat, I suppose. Can't quite finish the game off. That's pretty much what that would have done. As they come forward, Leeds now. As that comes out, and we do luckily get to it. As that gets clipped forward, and there's not a lot of time left. As we go up the pitch quickly. Not exactly who I wanted to go to, but it is what it is. A minute to go. And now we need to win this game. As simple as that. Let's not concede. Let's go defensive. Not give the ball away. Or not concede. If we take the ball away, that'll be that. They're clipping it in. That's a good ball, but headed away brilliantly there. And that should do it. And it does. 2-1 the final here. Probably a little bit flattering to Leeds. We were much, much better than them. And a pretty good warm-up for what is a massive set of games coming against Lazio in the Europa League. Hopefully we can continue on in that tournament. Now, Madison, happy guy. Samare, happy guy. And Anthony's ready to turn into a center forward, which is excellent. Put him on Bombardier. And here we are. We are away in Italy for this first game. As I said, a very, very tough side, Lazio. As someone returns from injury. Is it Daka? It is Daka. Look at that. We have Daka back. Where is that kid? There he is. Daka is back. Put him ahead of Nketiah. Nketiah will be on the bench for this first game. Daka's not ready, I don't think, after missing 3 months. But it's so nice to get a player back of his quality. Let's jump into this game, though, against Lazio. Immobile up front. Is that... That's the Bournemouth bricks on the right, which is an odd one. Basuma in midfield as well. Alberto. Amarty at right back. Kaleta Carr. It's an odd-looking Lazio team, but we will take it. And as I said, Daka's probably not ready for today. And then I think we're going to bring Carvalho in ahead of Vestergaard for this. And other than that, full 11 is ready to go. So let's jump into it. Lazio, Leicester, leg number 1. Let's go. Can't quite step up there. It's decent stuff here from Lazio, who play it out. Oh, lovely ball in there. Huge block by Soyuncu. And that comes down now to Madison. And Madison's on it. And Madison can play that through to Vardy. And Vardy will be onside. It's a tight angle, this. He's got a defender with him, and he steps inside him. Oh, what an effort. And it's a good save by Strakosha in goal. And the corner is headed away. Comes to Anthony. Back to Ndidi. Now, can we recycle this? It comes to Barnes now. And Barnes, Ndidi. Castagne does well on the overlap. And Castagne can't quite turn back inside. And I am... God, Jesus, messing around with fire there. And it's Soyuncu who's going to bring this up the pitch. Comes out to Barnes. We play it across nicely. Here's Anthony. Anthony's touch is a little bit heavy, but he slides it across there, and it's one more across, and Vardy just gets it into the back of the net. It's a great ball to Tielemans, and then he plays it across goal, and I don't know why Vardy is sliding in early, but it seems to hit him on the backside, I guess, and then just trickle across the line. It should be a tap-in for him, but this is a great ball by Anthony. Brilliant ball. I thought the goalkeeper might come. He hasn't. Slide across, and he slides so early. Look at this. He just slides early. It hits him on the trailing foot and finds its way into the back of the net. Very, very odd way to finish that off from Vardy, but 20 minutes gone, and we lead here in Italy. At the moment, Lazio unable to really get past our back line as that comes to Ndidi, and he slides it on there, and it's Barnes. Oh, too close to the goalkeeper there. Decent effort. Once again, another decent move, and as I said, a dominant first half from us. 1-0. Corner set to come in as Dylan Brooks goes off the pitch for Lazio. And it's nicely played out there. And now do we have a run on here? It's Anthony on it. And Anthony sees the run of Vardy. And Vardy's one-on-one with Basuma. And Vardy steps back inside, slides it across. It comes to Barnes. It's 2-0. And what a break from their corner. We go 2-0 up. Boos here in Rome as we have been utterly dominant against the pretty good Lazio team, I might say. We've been very, very good. And Vardy's one-on-one here. Barnes is making the run. He just leaves it, and Barnes makes no mistake with the first-time finish. Just slams it into the back of the net first time. Strakosha, absolutely no chance. And on 66 minutes, we are 2-0 up here. Moving the ball around here, Lazio. They need something in these last 20 minutes because going back to the King Power 2-0 down will be very difficult for them. And it could get worse here as we go out there to Anthony, and he clips it forward, and Vardy is going to get onto this. Can he get past Coletta Carr? Not sure, but it comes to Anthony, and he takes a strike. That's a good save. And at the moment, we are hitting them on the break over and over as the corner comes in, and it looked like we might get to that. Fofana, Soyuncu now, and it comes to Anthony. Back outside to Madison, and I've given that away poorly, but very, very good performance, and if we can keep hold of a 2-goal lead going back to the King Power, that'd be excellent. Oh, I thought we had it there. Not quite. So that comes all the way out. And that shot is blocked, and Madison can get it out nicely. And we have a 3-on-2. Every time we pick the ball up, we seem to have a 3-on-2. That's a great touch from Barnes, and Barnes can slide it in there, and it's Vardy. It's 3-0. And Lazio trying to kill this tie off with the men they're bringing forward. And we are just eating it up on the break. Absolutely eating it up. 2 times now we catch them on the break, but every time we break right now, the fullbacks are flying forward. They only have 2 back. We have 3 up. And at the moment, it's 2-2 easy. It's a great ball from Barnes. Touched into the back of the net by Vardy, his second. And on 81 minutes, we are 3-0 up. Corner set to come in the 88th minute as, that is a free header from Fofana. He just didn't get the power he wanted. It goes straight to Strakosha, but I mean, what a performance this has been on the road in Italy, of course. A very good side normally in Lazio, but an impressive performance here in Rome. 3-0 the score, and we go back home with a heck of a lead to hold on to, but we were just so good. As there's some scores there. West Ham beating Shakhtar in the Ukraine there 2-0. Anthony's happy to be getting all this play time. You deserve it, buddy. You're a good player. But now we go forward. We are playing Lazio once again, of course. We're going to get both games in today, and we don't have too much to do. Just avoid getting trounced here at home, and we should move into the quarterfinal and put us in an excellent position to possibly win this tournament. I mean, that's all you can really ask for, is Eze can come into the team We'll get Bertrand in there. I don't want to do anybody too slow because this Immobile is still quite good. Daka's not ready yet. Nketiah can come onto the bench. We'll put him there ahead of Lookman. You know, every time Barnes has a good game, I'll take him out. I gotta stop doing that. As they can sit on the bench, and we'll get Justin in. And we'll get Evans in. I said nobody too slow, and then I put Evans in. We'll get Benkovic in. Let's jump into this game here. Leicester, Lazio, 3-0 up. Let's go. There are a lot of men forward here for Lazio right now. And it's Demachis. And Soyuncu's on it, and he gets it back across, and that is dealt with brilliantly by, I believe that's Ndidi, who came back trailing. Excellently done. Could have saved a goal there, as that comes out there now. And that's a brilliant ball for Anthony, and Anthony with an unbelievable cross as Barnes comes at the back post to touch it in. I'm waiting for the goalkeeper to just go out and pick that up. He just gets caught in two minds here. It's a great ball in the end, right on the foot of Barnes, but you feel the goalkeeper can come out here. I mean, maybe it's a little bit difficult, but he's not super far away from that, and he kind of watched it a little bit there. But it comes down, and Barnes, he's done really, really well there to get his foot above that. But he touches it into the back of the net. It's 1-0 on the day, 4-0 on aggregate. And I am genuinely stunned at how well we are playing against Lazio. We are killing them. Nicely done. Here's Barnes. Coming forward here. James Justin. Back inside. Anthony can slide it back across. Brilliantly 2-0. And that's it, surely. Out go Lazio. Into the next round we go. Barnes again, and we said every time he plays ball, we take him out, seemingly. Not today, and he's got 2 in the first 15 minutes. It's excellent play. Justin back into Anthony. A great run there, and that is a heck of a finish into the roof of the net. No chance for Strakosha. 2 goals in 7 minutes for Harvey Barnes. And we are 2-0 to the good, 5-0 on aggregate. Nicely played here, and it's Immobile with a touch outside. Trying to find something back inside as it comes to Immobile now. And he plays it one more time, and they pulled one back. Oof. Not ideal, but obviously still a very, very big lead. As Demachis grabs the goal. I'm not sure how to say his name. I haven't seen his name before. But it comes across here, and it's just one too many. Too much space, and we drag Soyuncu over. Open goal, really, for him to put that ball into. And he does it well. 2-1 on the day. 5-1 on aggregate. Here comes Immobile up the pitch. Nice ball out there to Haisesh. As that comes in, nicely done. Clip back. Oh, we smashed the bar. And the header comes back, and wow, what a header that is. Are you kidding me? What a header that is from Lucas, who never scores. As a Liverpool fan, man, he scored maybe, what, 2? He's not a goal scorer. He's a sit back and cut balls out. I mean, that got saved onto the post there brilliantly, and look at this header from Lucas. Schmeichel stuck just watching. An incredible header from the Brazilian. I'm not even overly mad about it. That is an unbelievable header. Not ideal that we've given up 2 here. It's 2-2 on the day. We are 5-2 up on aggregate, but another goal for Lazio, and all of a sudden we are sweating a little bit, and that is not what we need. That is a good ball up the pitch. Here's Johnny, and Johnny cuts back inside, clips it back post, and wow, what an effort. What a save there by Schmeichel. That is a really, really good strike. Unfortunately for him, he can't beat Schmeichel from that position, but that was a heck of an effort. As that comes across now, and they're moving the ball, and it's deflected and comes back, and the effort is saved by Schmeichel once again. And as I said, one more goal for Lazio, and we're going to be sweating a little bit there, but thankfully Anthony takes it. Anthony, of course there's no H there, but Anthony takes it and goes as that gets pushed up, and Vardy does well, and oh, can't quite touch it past the defender. Now here come Lazio. It's Immobile. There's a spot in the middle there. Thankfully it's been caught up. Now it's been clipped in, and there's the effort. Man, that was open the whole time, and then he just backed off, and what an effort. Acrobatic on the bicycle kick. What a save from Schmeichel. And the header, ooh, got some power on that, but it's high and wide, and that really should do it. Nice ball out there. Here's Samare. Gets it into Ndidi. And Ndidi can just carry this forward. Carvalho. Back to Ndidi. Ndidi! Oh, just wide. I thought he found the back of the net there, but we're about to enter added time and come away with a pretty impressive two-legged victory. Of course, the first leg almost really did it, and then we scored 2 early on in this leg to really finish it. They scored themselves a couple as well, but man, we've been so good against Lazio. It's crazy as Nketiah turns and just misses the ball in the end. But that'll do it. 2-2. And 5-2 on aggregate, and we move into the round of 8. And, you know, at this point, it could be anybody's. I'm not so sure how many teams are in there. We got Napoli going through. West Ham go through. I believe Sociedad went through. No, it's PSV who won 3-1 the first time, and they go through. Leipzig, Porto are obviously very good teams. Betis is a good team. Lille. So there are some good teams here, but outside of Leipzig, no crazy powerhouse teams. But you know, it is what it is, as Tielemans doesn't understand the situation, and that's okay. We've got a couple matches rescheduled. So I believe if we go to this Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday, whatever it is, we will have our next opponent, and it's Porto. So this is not going to be easy, of course. And we will get, I believe, the first leg of that next episode. We will. So we'll get Brentford, Manchester United, and Porto first leg next episode, and hopefully we can keep up our good form there. As you can see in the league, Southampton move up to 5th, but we have 2 games in hand. So if we win both of those, we're in a pretty good spot. We're 10 back of United. We can, you know, lower that. Excuse the dog barking in the background, but we can shrink that down to 7 points, and then you never know from there. But, you know, 10 games to go. It's a long shot, but guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Stay tuned, of course, for more. And peace.